In this video, we'll be discussing about how to create and use resource shift calendars. Under Enterprise menu, resource shifts option will be available, and if you click that, a new pop-up window will open up listing out all the available shift calendars in Primavera. If you want, you can create new calendars by clicking the add option, or you can use the existing ones itself. If you modify any one of the available shift calendars, you can see how many shifts are available and what time the shift starts and how many hours in each shift people will be working. All these informations you can see from there. These resource shift calendars will be assigned to the resources in the project. So we will be creating a new resource by the name labor. Once the resource is created, you can go for units and prices in the details. And in the shift calendar, you can assign the shift calendar that you are supposed to use. However, all the resources will be following its own calendar or the resource calendar. So you should go to details, and under details calendar, you have to create a new calendar for this particular resource. Since our resource is going to work for 3 shifts, that is round the clock, we shall be defining the work week to be 24 hours. I'm considering Fridays shall be holidays for the particular resource. And in time periods, we are going to assign 8 hours as working period because they are going to work only one shift. Now under units and prices, under different shifts, how many people will be available and what will be the wage paid to them. This should be updated. For now, I'm considering under shift 1, one person will be available and his wage will be $5. And in shift 2, one people at $3. And in shift 3, one people with $6 per hour will be working. Now let us create a new project. And for the activities calendar, I'm creating new calendars under project calendars. Since my activities are going to work in 3 different shifts, I'm creating 3 different shift calendars for the activities. I define my first shift to be working from midnight to morning 8 o'clock, and the second shift to be working from morning 8 o'clock to evening 4 o'clock, and the third shift to be and after 4 o'clock to midnight. Note that this is not mandatory for all the activities to be defined in different calendars and all. The purpose is to demonstrate to you how the calendars gets affecting the resource assignment. Now that we have created the activity calendars, we can create new activities and assign these calendars to those activities. Since the project is having some project calendar, our activities will be by default following the project calendar. So we'll be later on changing the activity calendars. Once I assign the activity calendar, the duration for the activity is getting changed. You can notice that. Let us consider that each of our activities will be going for 5 days. Now I'm assigning the resource that we have created to this activities. Once the resources is assigned, we can see that the cost, that is the budgeted total cost for these activities, are getting updated. And though the activities are going to occur for 5 days only, and all the activities are assigned with 1 man per day, the cost is getting deferred because of the wages. If you go for the resource profile, you can see that every day 3 people are working. And if you go for the resource profile options graph, by default this will be set to weeks or days. Now I'm resetting it to day for illustration purposes. Once it is set to day, I can see that it is like clear, every day 3 people are working. And if I go to day hour basis, then I can see all the assignment will be done there in the first initial hour of the day. So if I set to hour, the distribution will be proper. Every hour, one guy will be working. If we go to day shift, and if you assign the shift calendar, then you can see that each shift, one person is working throughout the project's length. This is because the first activity will be working in the midnight shift, second activity in the day shift, and third activity in the third shift. And one person is working in all the activities throughout the day.